Helmet on, chin up, I laugh at the day I'm fed up. Helmet strapped, playlist on, I laugh at the RPMs as they ramp up. Black top under me, I don't feel pain. Zigzag to the beat like I own that lane. Kinda wild, kinda stupid, still I do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, count me in, I'm coming alive. 3, 2, 1, hold tight, baby, watch me drive. Kinda goofy, kinda dumb, I never die, say worst days hit hard, I still survive. Goofy in this lane, don't do anything stupid, that's what they say. I'm alive, yo. I know I'm alive, laughing in my helmet with a busted tooth, burning through the bad stuff, turn the key, motor comes alive, feel my heart skip a beat, pushing back the worst thought of the world gets mean. I get mean too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, count me in, I'm coming alive. 3, 2, 1, hold tight, baby, watch me drive. Goofy on the grind, I never die, say worst days hit hard, I still survive. Don't do anything stupid, that's what they say. I know I'm alive, I know I'm alive, no. Cold hands, warm blood, I still move on. Bad luck, sticks and stones, I just groove on. If I fall, I get back up because mommy didn't raise no bitch. You can call me reckless, you can call it luck. Sure. Little goofy, little dumb, I never die. Worst days hit hard, I still survive. Goofy on the grind, I never die. I know I'm alive, I know I'm alive. Am I alive? Am I alive? Helmet on, chin up, I laugh at the day I'm fed up. Helmet strapped, playlist on, I laugh at the RPMs as they ramp up. Black top under me, I don't feel pain. Zigzag to the beat like I own that lane. Kinda wild, kinda stupid, still I do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, count me in, I'm coming alive. 3, 2, 1, hold tight, baby, watch me drive. Kinda goofy, kinda dumb, I never die, say worst days hit hard, I still survive. Goofy in this lane, don't do anything stupid, that's what they say. I'm alive, yo. I know I'm alive, laughing in my helmet with a busted tooth, burning through the bad stuff, turn the key, motor comes alive, feel my heart skip a beat, pushing back the worst thought of the world gets mean. I get mean too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, count me in, I'm coming alive. 3, 2, 1, hold tight, baby, watch me drive. Goofy on the grind, I never die, say worst days hit hard, I still survive. Don't do anything stupid, that's what they say. I know I'm alive, I know I'm alive, no. Cold hands, warm blood, I still move on. Bad luck, sticks and stones, I just groove on. If I fall, I get back up because mommy didn't raise no bitch. You can call me reckless, you can call it luck. Sure. Little goofy, little dumb, I never die. Worst days hit hard, I still survive.
Rune that thrums with the threat of a sonic boom. Blue lightning arcs from his maw, striking the cobblestones in stinging hisses as he stares down the approaching flaming fist.
If you enter this ship, you will kill us all. Stop now and wait for someone who knows what to do here. Bring Counselor Van here now.
Cyrus shifts his weight, his heavy greaves grinding against the deck as he brings his lightning-wreathed greatsword to a low, ready guard. His predatory yellow eyes track the movement of every soldier on the wharf. his sheer physical mass forming an impassable wall of soot-stained steel behind Flannel's arcane boundary. Beside him, Neo remains a statue of chilling stillness, his hands weaving a slow, hypnotic pattern that causes the grey mist of his shroud to thicken, while his undead phase spider chattered its mandibles in a rhythmic, grounding hiss. Kyra Rabbitfoot feels a sudden, unnatural vibration at her back and leaps forward, her body twisting in midair with fey-like agility. She lands several feet away on a stack of coiled ropes, her hand instinctively clutching the pouch of gems tightly against her hip. Behind her, Zolthir's glass-like form shudders, its translucent head tilting at an impossible angle as it emits a series of rapid, high-pitched clicks that rattle the teeth of everyone nearby. A singular, ravenous thought claws at the minds of the party. The gems are leaking the sweet scent of the Silver Sea, and they must be returned to the dark. Zarithra steps to the edge of the railing, her silver-threaded hair whipping in the wind as her eyes pulse with a fierce violet radiance. She looks down at the senior Manip, her expression one of utter, alien disdain.
Listen to the Scaled One, human. The obsidian canisters in the hold are tuned to the Silver Void. Any unskilled physical interference will trigger a containment failure that will level this entire dockside. Your plate armor will not protect you from being unmade.
Brundled Hammerstone leans her heavy frame against a supply crate, spatting a glob of phlegm onto the deck before looking Kelvin Birch up and down with a weary, unimpressed scoff.
I've seen better-looking reinforcements at a goblin wedding, Menip. Find a runner for the counselor before the Dragonborn loses his temper and starts melting your pier into glass.
Senior Manip Kelvin Birch raises a gauntleted hand, signaling his line of archers to halt at the edge of Flannel's thrumming rune. He stares at the lightning dancing in Flannel's teeth and the twitching astral predator on the deck, his face a hard mask of tactical calculation and suppressed irritation. The flaming fist scouts hold their breath, their eyes darting between the glowing rune and the demonic warrior guarding the hold, while the sound of the harbor waves grows loud in the sudden, tense silence.
Hello again, and welcome back to Flannel Dan Gaming. Tonight we're jumping back into Voyager Beta, a AI-generated dungeon that tells a story. We kind of choose what we're doing and influence that as it goes. I'm joined today by Yoda, Neo, and I think, he's going to be in the background. I'm not sure if she'll be in voice, but she'll be around. So, say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. This time, I remembered I was muted.
Yeah, right?
Not the worst. They're not in pants this time.
Oh, that was a different story. We're not going to worry about that one.
Yep. That's another one.
All right. Let's see what's going on. All right, so we're holding off the Flaming Fist from messing with the crates that will destroy the harbor, basically. Rabbitfoot is still holding her gems away from the gastral Zolfir seer predatory thingamabobber.
Read,
this thing.
Last time about that thing and why it behaves like this.
Yeah.
The gems want to eat them.
Say we are walking buffet, more or less. At least me and I.
Oh.
I'm just more an interesting version of a buffet.
Huh.
Apparently.
Alright, Neo reaches level 7. I've accepted. So, somebody needs to go get... what's his name? Counselor Vaughn.
Good idea.
Someone needs to go get Counselor Vaughn. So...
Would the little Rabbitfoot be able to... just disappear?
Indirectly you should be able to give her instructions, even as an NPC, I believe.
He's not NPC. She's in right now.
Oh, you see, like
Oh yeah, she's there. So
yeah,
she
otherwise
wants
you would
to.
not show the icon. Could you?
It's not like I can slither away.
No, I also need you.
Out, shot in. I mean, in a sense.
I also need you to kind of stay here with me and keep the flaming fist out. Like,
Okay.
I have a rune on the Gamflery in front of us, so they can't directly come to us without running through that. So that gives us a little bit of a buffer. But yeah.
I do feel like I might have an angle on the Salter though, but I'm not sure what it will do if you don't react to it basically.
I'm just gonna keep ignoring it.
Well, the radar tells me I'm on a good standpoint with it, at least as far as things goes, I guess. Yeah, it's not sure what it will do with the games if thinks the ice is looking better than I am.
Is it, what's it called? Flame fist. Flaming fist.
Yeah, they were the guard, whatever security force found this region. Checked the one in the faction journal last time.
Yeah, I see flaming fist.
Mostly magic users, in some ways. And they are quite law-abiding as far as I understood, so authoritative narratives things might help. I don't feel that authority though when it comes to persuasions. I don't think I can act the diplomat here.
I think I have the highest charisma, so
Yeah. I think if I have to convince something, it would be the soldier thingy.
the birch guy.
I mean, if I understood, the soldier thing is both mostly interested in food and eating, so I mean, it's not starving yet.
Hey, they fixed the thing so I can see the abilities and skills and items. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, they had a few bug fixes last time, which is good.
I shouted the
That's a good line. I like it.
we do need that Councillor Van.
You should have your spider string a spider web at the bottom of the gantry between like two light posts or something, making it difficult for them to come to us without getting stuck. I don't know.
I could make a webbing between us, basically, make it
Yeah.
kind of go.
I think that would be a good idea. Or either that or cocoon that Zinthrome thing.
Oh, we shouldn't actually attack that. If
No, I think we should leave it alone.
So far,
But-
I would classify it as pretty peaceful, at least towards me. I'm not sure what it will do though if we ignore it too long.
if it's looking at
It's focused on me and Yahi, basically.
Yahi's
Maybe
gem.
Yahi can take her fancy gem and throw it over to the flaming fist,
But I'm-
so that thing goes over there.
It's
just-
looking at my soul gem very, very lovely, and it looks like my enchanted essence equipment very good too.
I'm afraid that if
It's very interesting to me too.
if Kayla Rabbitfoot leaves us, the Zolfir is going to follow her and try and get those gems off her because
Well,
it's
that's when
food
she
for him.
loses interest in her and gets more interest in me, basically.
Yeah,
1 or 2 force sources basically gets removed.
Maybe like chuck a gem so it distracted while eating it. I don't know.
I'm writing in the party chat. I don't know if you will see it, but
You know,
God.
try doing that at least. I'm just going to do the face spider thing and then keep an eye on the soldier. And if Yai wants to be the messenger to run off, that's
yeah.
totally up and available.
I think she's on her phone, so I can't even message her. I'll have to literally run in there to speak with her. We'll leave it be. I'll let her do her thing. I guess we're not in game where I'm asking her to go get the counselor, but I haven't said anything about the gem. So I guess technically we're just speaking, but my character hasn't done that. So I guess I could ask.
They were called Pfeifes, right?
Yeah, maybe Neo, why don't you ask her, throw the gem to the flaming fist to distract the beast. Or I think she just read the chat, looks like.
Yeah.
I know she wants her shinies, but
She can keep it, but it said the thing has split attention between me and her.
Roll the
And there is a
gem
particular
toward,
message around this that it also likes. We need to read the narrator for more detail of that.
because the narrator said it could be some sort of not a foul, but like it could be like
Are they soldier corporate?
sort of tamed if Neo plays his cards right with it.
Well, I have an idea, just not sure if I can do that.
Dude, yeah.
Good fashion. I mean, I'm picking a more fascinating food option.
doubled up my earrings for some reason.
I should just... Ugh.
I'm writing in the party chat. Just disregard. It's just for later. I want to ask the
that's gonna be
narrator.
Okay, I think I got something going. Hope it worked.
I want to ask the narrator that, but obviously I can't just sit here while we're yelling at the flaming fist and put a silver chain with sapphires
Yeah,
together.
there's
Stay back.
things happening.
You wait for Counselor Van, Kelvin Birch. This ship holds forces that do not answer to your charts or your steel. One wrong step, and you'll find yourself part of the void.
A ripple of raw, draconic power surges from Flannel as he speaks, the air thickening with the heavy scent of ozone. The static from his scales arcs to the damp wood of the pier, leaving charred, smoking marks that force the frontline scouts to stumble backward in genuine alarm.
We are here to help, not fight you. Stay where you are and keep your hands off your hilts. Leave now and let us finish this.
Cyrus plants his massive form firmly across the gangplank, his great sword acting as a shimmering, lightning-wreathed barrier. While his stance is defensive,
your sword's
the predatory
enchanted with
gleam
the
in
sonic
his yellow
boom.
eyes and the sheer density of his abyssal presence make the claim of helping feel like a dark promise of violence should they refuse. I'm on it. I'll bring the counselor back before these tin cans do something they'll regret for the rest of their short lives. Kyra snaps her wrist with practiced exactitude, launching one of the glowing Githyanki navigation gems through the air. It arcs over the
Okay, what
heads
else?
of the party and skitters across the cobblestones toward Kelvin Birch's feet. Sensing the concentrated planar essence, Zolthir lets out a piercing crystalline shriek and lunges from the crates. Its many limbs ablur as it scuttles down the gangplank
Well, that's
and
one issue,
toward
that's,
the
I guess.
startled flaming fist line to reclaim the prize.
Spin the boundary. Ground them in the web.
Following Neo's silent command, the
why that
undead
worked,
phase
is it?
spider rears
See?
back on the deck, its abdomen pulsing with sickly green light. It fires thick, translucent strands of spectral silk across the width of the gangplank, weaving
that
a
what we want,
sticky,
right?
vibrating barrier between the party and the soldiers. The webbing crackles with necrotic static, creating a physical and magical deterrent that forces Kelvin Birch to halt his advance or risk entanglement.
Hold, Manep. Look at the runes and the beast. This is Githyanki tech. Volatile as a kicked hornet's nest. These people are operating under Counselor Van's seal. Unless you want to explain a harbor-sized crater to the Dukes, you'll wait for orders.
The psychic pressure is mounting. Every second you spent posturing, the canisters scream closer to a resonance cascade. Let the runner go.
Need to-
You heard her, lad. Run like your boots are caught in a forge fire. Get to the high hall and don't
Called you a
stop
lad?
until Van is on his way, or we won't have a city left to stand in.
Senior Manip, Kelvin Birch, looks from the screaming astral predator at his feet to the massive web barrier and the lightning-scarred dragonborn. His jaw sets in a hard line, but he slowly lowers his gauntleted hand, signaling his men to maintain a perimeter rather than a charge. One of the younger scouts breaks from the line, sprinting toward the looming walls of the upper city as the morning sun finally clears the horizon.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
What
might need
is
to
on the... I want the AI to remember what's on the Gantry, because like that thing goes rushing across the Gantry, the gangplanks. I just don't want that thing. What is on the
It's rush over,
gangplanks?
just yeah, to be honest.
Is there a skill?
Yeah.
What is it? Ability. Sorry. What was the question?
No, I already read it.
A
Oh, you're
Booming-
intimidated.
booming blade. Is there a booming blade rune there? And webs.
Okay, so the thing basically grab this thing and then that's where it is right now.
What? Sorry. I'm so
Let's hope to
confused.
place standing in between them and us. Without any surprise.
Okay,
It's-
one sonic rune is on the Gantry. There's a spectral web. Cyrus is on there. And hanging out with Cyrus is that thing. Okay. The Astral Predator.
Well, I can still. I know what it wants, kind of. So, I mean, that was just a appetizer in one sense.
Okay.
So I didn't
Hey,
read
my
the whole
intimidation.
narrative thing, want the details?
Okay. Skills. Intimidation. Use intimidation to stop.
That's the final guardian. I'm going to think like the final boss. Those.
Just say how cooperative this thing is.
Hi, Yahi 2.0 in chat. See you standing there listening in.
What's that?
Should use intimidation or
I don't want to
strength.
scare them into attacking. So my presence alone is making, well, apart from the group's presence is making them scared as it is. So I don't want to intimidate them to force them into accidentally attacking through sheer fear, or making that Birch sound the attack, like, or So I'm going to try and look into my demonic blood to strengthen my hide and see how that goes. Okay.
I'm hoping I can just naturally get healing touch somehow. I'm not really sure. I haven't. I think I have. I have. I don't have any abilities, but I do have. What is it?
You did use your holy light to
Yeah,
heal
but
me.
I used that to cauterize your wound because you had a bleeding wound, it said. So that was my theory on that. I can get cure wounds, which you touch a creature and channel a pulse of energy, visibly speeding up any open wounds using the magic. If this spell does not work on undead and would be considered a life-taking spell. Yay, I can finally I can buff or I can nerf Neo. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. You call out a short phrase of divine power resonating and healing energy in the nearby creatures, knitting their wounds from battlefield, range and speed, blessing. I could probably do that one. Healing ward. I can start to have that. It's a spell slot, but it's not too bad. There's another one here. It says level 2 spell. That is, where is it? Prayers of healing. It offers a sustained prayers that bathe 6 creatures in soothing, restoring light, knitting their wounds and covering over a course of several minutes. So I think if we rest, or you guys like take a break around me, or like stay within a radius of me, I can like heal you guys for a little while. Basically, it makes a healing ring around me that you guys have to stay inside.
1 minute warning now.
Yeah, no, I was trying to talk to Dan a bit before.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Later classifies me as being a dark scientist, by the way, with undead and stuff.
Okay.
Well, I'm taking that to the next level.
Couldn't you put Zahara Theory, whatever her name is, on the undead spider?
I am the wall.
Cyrus closes his eyes
Okay.
for a fleeting
Okay,
second,
Cyrus.
drawing deep from the well of his abyssal heritage. The mottled grey
least you're
of
not
his
Hodor.
skin seems to thicken, taking on the density of cold iron
Well, I
as a
did
dark,
go to
oily
what
sheen
with this.
ripples across his musculature. His breathing slows into a heavy, rhythmic thrum, and the sheer physical presence of his frame becomes even more immovable. A mountain of demon-blooded steel guarding the threshold.
Halt! Birch! Your steel is useless against the void. Cross this line, and you are but kindling for the storm.
Flannel stands his ground at the base of the gangplank, arcs of blue lightning dancing between his scales and the tip of the shadow staff. As he stares down Kelvin Birch, he reaches out with his other hand towards Cyrus, weaving the ambient energy of the weave into a restorative thread of golden light. The light knits through the gaps in Cyrus's armor, soothing the orc hybrid's bruised flesh and sealing minor gashes from the previous battle. On the dock,
thank you.
Zolthir looms over the navigation gem near Kelvin Birch's feet, its translucent limbs shivering with hunger. Kelvin signals his archers to maintain a loose perimeter with bows undrawn, his face a mask of sweating tension as he looks up at the Dragonborn.
State your terms, Dragonborn. How long will those canisters hold? My men won't stand in the path of a disaster for long.
Stay your hunger, traveler of the void. There is a steadier stream to drink from if you follow.
Neo extends a hand,
Why are you like a
siphoning
cryptic
portion of his
poet?
own necromantic
Yeah,
power
let's go with that.
and the lingering essence of the
Poet
Githyanki
never know
spirits into a controlled, pulsing stream of arcane seepage. He offers the energy to Zolthir like a tether, promising a stable feast in exchange for its obedience. The Predator's iridescent plates stop vibrating as it captures the scent of Neo's offering, its alien eyes shifting away from the gem and back toward the necromancer.
Discipline, lads. Remember your
That's
training.
again.
A containment failure here means we all wake up in the Silver Sea without our skins.
Septimus
you
plants
guys.
his halberd firmly at the gangplank, reinforcing the boundary while Brundhild Hammerstone kicks a heavy timber into the spectral webbing to test its tension. High above, the morning light catches a group of figures descending from the upper city gates at a frantic pace. Kyra Rabbitfoot leads the way, her small frame darting through the crowds of the High Hall Plaza. Behind her, Councillor Van follows, his face pale, and his robes disarrayed from the sudden summons. As they reach the docks, Kyra peels away from the main path, slipping behind a stack of tall cargo crates to observe the standoff from the shadows. The party gathers near the High Hall Plaza, a wide, marble-paved expanse that serves as the transition between the desperate bustle of the lower city docks and the fortified elegance of the upper city. The area is dominated by the looming stone facade of the High Hall, where flaming fist sentries stand in rigid formations. Councillor Van stops at the edge of the plaza, his gaze moving from the smoking tavern ship to the lightning-scarred Dragonborn and the demon-blooded warrior holding the line.
By the gods, what have you brought into my harbor?
Good question.
Nothing.
Damn.
Chaos, madness.
Oh, you healed the thing by feeding it. Interesting.
So which one?
You
Oh,
used
yeah.
the spell slot to, like, feed that thing.
I offered to feel it. And it implies the same, I guess.
Enhanced Constitution, none.
Well, at least I can have a game back.
You can have your shinies back.
Yes, yeah, your Chinese is safe. Just need to
Why
lose
is
some
there
of my energy a bit. Sorry.
Yeah, he put in the party chat why is Neo healing the thing. He's trying to.
Well, not on purpose. I'm just offering myself as a long-term dinner plate.
He's trying to subdue the creature without having to fight.
The issue with that thing is it needs the game span to eat and be alive. If you check the narrator things when I did the narrator thing last time, it gave me basically a little bit back and lore about it. It doesn't actually eat, but it needs constant energy to feed on, more like a leech.
And what happens when you run out of spell slots to feed that thing?
That's the interesting thing, though, because it lives off seepage, not actually constant mana. Just passive. That's the interesting thing about it. The mana thing was based because it healed for some odd reason. Or the initial offering, whatever you want to call it.
Description.
It's not like a vampire that needs to suck me dry in intervals. I would think it doesn't mind to get a extra buffet from time to time, but I said not a requirement.
Your physical form undergoes a subtle but profound strengthening as your vitality hardens into something more resilient. Your muscles become denser, your endurance stretches beyond the limits of ordinary mortals, and your skin feels unyielding as a worked leather. This surge of fortitude allows you to shrug off blows that would stagger
I'm quite sure though maintaining that thing and the other ones would be a bit more higher difficult rolls, but can it?
No.
Back to turn, but can you have 1 million zombies without that implying that you have issues handling all the magic going around?
I just wanted to find out what it was doing. I've learned it, so.
I mean, it's one thing to maintain an undead or whatever, but if you have too many of them, that focus and concentration will break every single roll.
There you go.
By the gods, what have you brought into my harbor? We didn't bring shit in your harbor.
Everything is
Wait.
drifted in here
We're stopping the guild.
like a pile of shit rats.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, alright, Von's here, we're done. Like, let's go. It's not our freaking problem anymore. We got a counselor here. He can freaking dictate what's going on.
Well, I will just do this, see if the soldier agrees. I think it would. I did a great success, I mean. Did the car run off? Oh yeah, wait, he's returned.
He's in a crate.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm bad.
There you go.
Stand down, counselor. The rift is sealed, and the Kithrak is dead. My work here is finished. The obsidian canisters in the hold are stable, but they are tuned to the void. They meet a deep stone vault within the hour, or the resonance will start tearing at the harbor again.
Flannel sweeps his staff over the pier, drawing the surging thunder back into the wood. The glowing sonic rune flickers and vanishes, leaving only a charred mark on the salt-stained stones.
We are done. Van can take it from here.
On the dock, Zolfir lets out a series of low-frequency clicks that vibrate through the wood. The creature ignores the armored scouts, its shimmering limbs tucking close to its body as it scuttles back to Neo's side, waiting for the promised taste of essence.
If the threat is truly contained, the city owes you a debt beyond gold. But I will have a
Like
full
a sort of
accounting of
pencil.
what lies in those vessels before my men touch a single latch.
Lower your steel. Clear a path for the Councillor's transport, Septimus. If a single one of those crates leaks, it's your head.
I'm heading back to the elf song to scrub Githyanki blood out of my floorboards. You lot still
tower.
owe me for the broken tables.
Flannel, Neo, Cyrus, and Kyra Rabbitfoot leave the chaos of the Grey Harbour,
Well done, you got all
ascending
the
the
money, I guess.
steep, winding stairs that lead away from the violet-stained
Did you
mist
refer to
of
other
the
guys?
docks. They pass through the massive iron-reinforced gates, leaving the lower city's grime behind for the polished marble and silent, guarded villas of the upper city. The High Hall Plaza opens before them, a vast expanse of white stone, illuminated by the clean morning sun. Towering statues of the city's founders cast long shadows across the square, and the air here is crisp, free of the harbour's salt and ozone. A detachment of flaming fist veterans in gleaming plate armour stands guard before the High Hall's primary entrance, their halberds held at perfect vertical attention. They watch the approaching party, a lightning-scarred dragonborn, a demon-blooded warrior, and a necromancer followed by an astral predator, with visible, stony apprehension. Place hasn't changed, still smells like old money and bad secrets. At least the fog didn't make it up this high.
Okay, we're going to collect our reward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we've lost loads of people. There's only us 4 left.
What happened there?
Well, Brumhild went back to the tavern. Septimus is.
Not our group of students are left. In a sense.
Yeah, it's just us. Where's the spiders and everything else?
Yeah. Where's the thing is? Good question.
And where is the thing that was walking next to you, waiting for the
Exactly.
promised presents?
I said someone lost track of things. Most in the area.
Narrator, show the other party members.
See writing.
A legendary. Quality loot. Okay.
Too vague now, I haven't said that.
I'm just watching the stream as Dan's.
I guess the spider died.
What did the narrator say it did?
Oh, well, it must be in bad shape, not dead.
Development. The party members present.
Okay. You're still there. Massive bone white reanimator are acting. So I got the description for now too. Yes, please. There you go. Huh?
Don't worry about mine. Don't even bother reading. I'm not pushing for anything.
Absolutely not.
Gear or rings or weapons. I ask about gold as well, and we hear a loud flapping sound from the sky.
What are you reading?
Dan's pushing for the dragon.
I'm quite sure it is.
No.
That's the small bit. Coffee or Dr. Pepper? Coffee.
By the way, did they narrate the fact that I told Stolze basically to get the gem returned? Or did it just ignore that part?
It ignored it.
I sure it did. Well, the game isn't left, I guess. Back there, quite surely. Yeah, game was ignored. Okay, whatever. Sorry, I did not want to do that.
You want to give you your gem back?
I want to do that. The narrator thought otherwise.
I think we're going to go and pay Brumhild a visit and give her a little reward for...
We are here to claim our reward for saving this city yet again, Counselor. We expect gear of legendary quality, rings, weapons, the finest your vaults can offer. And we have not forgotten about the gold.
We've done the work
Never
your
about the
army
gold.
couldn't. I expect steel that won't break when the next void beast comes crawling out of the dark.
If we are talking shinies, I am first in line. Give me the shinies. My pockets are far too light for a hero of my stature. As they ascend the marble steps,
rogue,
Neo
You
weaves
are
his fingers
tiny.
through the air, siphoning the cold, necrotic residue from his fingertips into a concentrated bead of spirit essence.
What can it be?
He guides the energy towards Zulfi, who skittles along the marble floor with its
Ooh, candy.
glass-like legs clicking sharply against the stone. The predator catches the offering with a shivering vibration that rattles the nearby scabbards of the flaming fist
rattle away.
guards, its translucent plating pulsing with a satisfied starlight glow.
Your people are inefficient cattle, but these deep stone vaults may provide enough dampening to prevent the canisters from detonating. That is, if your flaming fists don't mishandle them and unmake this entire district.
Councillor Van halts at the heavy oak
They
doors
do
of the
turn
high
around.
hall, his face
I do
tightening
like
as
her
he
more as
looks
a
from
companion than
flannel
an enemy.
to the massive Githyanki architect.
Or follow
He
her.
opens his mouth to respond to the demand for legendary treasures, but the sound is drowned out by a sudden, rhythmic flapping from above.
Oh God!
A
Here we
shadow
go.
sweeps across the
Yeah,
high hall
it did
plaza,
trigger.
vast.
Damn
and
it, we
chilling,
didn't get our
as
gear
something
first.
massive wheels through the
Yeah,
morning
your
sky.
fault. You wanted
By the
it. Here it is.
Weaver. The
Enjoy.
rewards will have to wait.
Ah,
That is
that-
no scout.
Well,
A
you got what you
deafening
wanted, Dan.
roar
Don't
shakes the windows of the upper city as a red
No.
dragon, mounted by a silver-clad Githyanki knight, dives through the clouds toward the high hall rooftops.
I'm dead.
The flaming fist,
Yeah,
sentries
good game.
scream for the
Does not know you.
ballistay as the sky begins to burn.
Bro. Oh, okay. So we have a blue-red dragon. Okay. 153 health. I feel like that's too little.
For a dragon, actually, yeah, I would agree.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want the red dragon to have 300? 500? What are you guys thinking?
Something that it can't be too hard, otherwise we're all dead. So
I'm surprised we got a weak dragon, to be honest.
I expected the dragon to have in its thousands, but not that I want it to have that for health.
Well, it's not an end-boss fight, but it is a dragon fight, technically speaking.
You did ask for the dragon fight, I suppose.
It's just
So,
an end-game dragon fight. Which I'm a bit happy about knowing now.
yes. If it was something that strong, I'm gonna be eaten.
Was a demon dragon even. There we go.
Currently,
How dare you? You're using a female.
Maybe we can get a dragon egg.
I'm going to return to the topic that me and Yoda had. That
Well,
yeah, we can
Kira
fight a
should
dragon.
probably go
It-
hide.
It will be a baby dragon, and we will be fighting a dragon egg, and we will make our very first dragon omelette.
Used another spell slot to keep the
Yeah,
thing.
Sure I did. Well, it was first meal more ever. Don't want it seen as a liar.
You saw what I set as a rule, right?
So what?
Go up. I set a rule for that thing. So it's once per day you need to feed it. And if you want it to do like more intense things in combat, you'll need to feed it. And it will cost a low level spell slot to
How
keep it.
often?
And I've used
It-
cantrip and nothing else, basically.
Yeah, but it's once a day. I think that's fair to keep it in the party. Because otherwise we just have a thing that you fed once and now it's our pet. I don't know. And it's not our pet. It's like it's an astral predator. This thing's doesn't understand us, I feel like.
Well, Voyage doesn't understand how it works with nothing else.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Red dragon has 300 health.
The red blue dragon.
The red blue dragon. Okay. Huh. Alright. Okay. Alright.
So we need to take the Gilfraki Knight.
Where is... Yeah, I'm gonna get him off that dragon. Where is the red dragon and knight at the moment?
Well, I'm going to give myself a cheetah build down.
No cheating.
Well, the Voyage system gave it to me. No.
Why?
I'll set up 20 turn the cooldown. Well, ask my Voyage.
Transference.
What does that
Okay.
do?
Super
By
short water to
refining
be awesome.
His ability to handle necrotic
I boost it for a minute.
I can't hear
Okay.
it,
20
sorry.
turn.
Neo learns to
I
put
pump it full with
Yeah.
essence to increase its combat
Jesus.
ability.
his own siphon spirit essence into an entity or construct. This imbues the target with a temporary surge of vitality and combat awareness, making them more resilient and responsive to his mental commands during high pressure engagements. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That doesn't sound like a cheat. That's good.
But if you add the upkeep to it, yeah, it's balanced. If else, no, and it has a 20 turn cooldown.
The Red Dragon and the Githyanki Knight have just landed right on the rooftop terrace of the High Hall, directly above you and the rest of the party. The dragon's massive claws have gouged deep towards the marble. The knight has dismounted and is standing right by the dragon's neck. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pull him. I'm gonna pull the knight down to us. Neo, can you slow the dragon down somehow with your spider? Like maybe get him stuck to the wall or something.
Hold on.
Use webbing while Sorter is charged up, basically.
I can abyssal anchor him
Yeah, or something.
because by channeling his sheer physical endurance and inherent durability, Cyrus can lock his muscles to become an immovable object. This allows him to forcibly grapple or restrain creatures of immense size and strength, grounding them in place, even when they struggle with supernatural force.
Wait,
bonus.
are you so you are going there and physically holding it?
I will be going to hold that dragon.
How are you getting up there? It's on top of the high hall.
We got to bring the dragon down to us so I can get him.
I can maybe. I can maybe put a moonbeam on him. That'll deter him from staying up there.
Oh, you got to work with friendly fire now?
Yeah, that's my problem, is the friendly fire that goes with it. That's why I was asking if he's going to physically grapple it, because I don't want to put it on him.
Well, the spider will do webbing, Salty will be boosted. I'm sure what everyone else is doing.
I can start barking orders to the fire...
Flaming fist.
What's it called? The flaming fists to get, I don't know, get the archers to fire upon the dragon or so. I don't know. What else can I do?
I like the music. Actually, I can't do that. It's one action point, moving second action point. Okay.
I think this should work.
He has a fancy longsword.
Ew.
Yep, he's got a runed
I
longsword.
think this is doable. That's one way to try and force it down.
Illusion of a goat on the roof to distract the dragon while the party is moved in position.
I like the move. Oh, look, squirrel!
Hey, look, it's a goat. What is it, a T-Rex? It's a dragon. Here's a flare and a goat. I like the move. That's funny. It's creative.
You want the canisters?
Yeah, basically,
Come and take them from the dirt.
Flannel thrusts his hand upward, conjuring a shimmering, translucent hand of force that snaps toward the knight's throat. The spectral fingers catch the silver-clad warrior by the gorget, wrenching him forward. The knight lurches, his boots skidding across the marble roof, but he manages to dig a gauntlet into the dragon's harness, narrowly avoiding a lethal plunge. Flannel ducks behind a massive stone plinth, just as 3 bolts of sapphire energy streak from his fingertips, slamming into the knight's chest plate with the sound of hammer blows.
Vlaakith's judgment upon you thieves.
Kithrak Vraxas ignores the scorch marks on his armor, drawing a silver
I'll leave it
greatsword
alone, whatever.
that hums with a sickening
not right,
psionic
though.
vibration. He steers Ignisra into a sharp, banking turn, the dragon's wings beating a gale that knocks loose tiles from the high hall.
Bend the wings. Bring the sky to the earth.
At Neo's command, the undead phase spider
very fun
rears
times.
back on the plaza floor and fires a volley of thick, necrotic silk upward. The webs wrap around the dragon's left wing joint, sticking to the crimson scales and straining against her massive weight. Simultaneously, Neo presses his palm against Exolthea's glass-like shell, pouring a dark, pulsing stream of spirit essence into the predator. Zolthea's frame vibrates violently, its translucency shifting into an aggressive, starlit violet as it surges with newfound power. Look at the pretty dinner, Ignisra. Kyra snaps her fingers, and a illusory, fat mountain goat appears on the very edge of the high hall roof, bleating frantically. The red dragon's head snaps toward the phantom prey, her predatory instinct causing her to hesitate for a crucial second, her maw closing just as a lick of flame begins to spill from her throat.
I want that dragon's head. Come down here and face me, you overgrown lizard.
Cyrus's roar echoes off the surrounding villas, thick with abyssal malice and a sheer, physical weight that challenges the dragon's dominance. Ignisra's eyes narrow, her focus shifting from the illusory goat to the slab-muscled warrior
You effed up.
who dares to command.
Such loud meat. I shall enjoy the sound of your marrow popping in the heat.
Ignisra lunges
Ooh.
forward, her claws tearing a massive chunk of
dragon.
marble from the terrace as she
Temple.
attempts to incinerate the plaza. However, the necrotic webs foul her movement, and the dragon's massive head swings wide. A torrent of white, hot fire ebbed from her throat, but it misses the party entirely, melting a bronze statue of a city
What?
founder
Rather
into a puddle of
statue than
slag
us.
several yards to the right.
That scares
Behind
me.
the line, fist,
Well, you asked
lock
for it.
shields, form the wall or die in the soot.
Blaze Maximus Mallow slams his tower shield into the paving stones, anchoring his unit as they create a wall of polished steel. Sarithra stands behind them, her hands weaving a shimmering violet barrier of psionic
barriers
force.
from the
Vraxis is
flamethrower.
a Kithrak of the high skies. If he touches the stone, he will shatter your minds before he even swings his blade. Strike now while he is fouled.
Zolthair, empowered by Neo's essence, scuttles up a nearby marble pillar with terrifying
Do you see
speed.
Spider-Man now? Or
The
it-
Predator's clicks have reached a deafening, glass-shattering pitch as it crouches, ready to leap onto the dragon's flank the moment the beast is dragged low enough by the phase spider's silk.
You used the holy water? Vial of holy water?
Hey, Dan, look, I can cure stuff now. I mean, can you summon more things?
It's not mine.
No, it's mine. Get summon creature and objects now from other planes. Or I can teleport matter across these distances. Cool. So I can actually create items from nowhere. Interesting. So now I'm your character from the other game. I can summon something from one.
Let's see. Oops, I didn't want to put it on. I just wanted to read it.
Do 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 do.
Lose. Oh. Wow. We're up. We're up.
Takes a little bit down though. I got on a build that is literally tied to the face spider, nothing else. And the fact if you learn the one is 20 turn cooldown on it.
I'm going major.
Well, whatever. Let's do this, I guess.
I might be going for a ride.
Hopefully not too much.
Well, I have something that you don't know about yet.
Oh.
Let's just say the pull will be a bit harder.
You guys should also like move out, like move, because you're just standing in the middle of the plaza right now.
Streaming me?
Both, well, you and Rabbitfoot. Cyrus kind of like is gonna have to get in the middle of it, but you two should take cover.
Yeah, you should disperse of the...
Specifically Rabbitfoot, considering she only has like 48 health, and I imagine that dragon is going to do one hell of a big damage if it hits you with its flames.
Into dust. But I'm going to take the brunt of this dragon. We can deal with the Varaxus once the dragon is down.
Oh, I think it would be better.
Yeah, I suppose some good deep burrows into the marble.
Bit tight, but there you go. Now there's two hands pulling the shit down. Hope it has a crash insurance.
Flannel, male British refined.
I succeeded.
There, the seam in the plate.
You two, you're
The
down.
scale already cracked by the void. I see you, lizard.
Flannel
That's
crouches behind the stone plinth, his true sight piercing the dragon's crimson hide
I guess
to
dragon name is
reveal
Soldier.
glowing points of vulnerability. He snaps his fingers, manifesting a spectral hand of shimmering force that seizes the lead rope of the dragon's harness. With a violent downward motion of his arm, he uses the hand to wrench the beast's head toward the marble tiles. 3 darts of glowing sapphire energy whistle from Flannel's fingertips, tracking across the plaza and slamming into Kithrak Vrax's chest. The knight grunts as the magic missiles bloom against his armor, leaving scorched pits in the silver plating.
Cyrus, male deep gravelly British. Ground yourself, beast. You're mine.
Cyrus
I think that's a
traces
dragon
a
coffee.
shimmering sigil in the air, a rippling
what?
field of blade
Dragon lost his
ward
name.
expanding to shield his allies. He lunges
Oh,
forward,
yeah.
his massive muscles bulging as he swings a weighted chain in a wide, whistling arc. The links wrap around the dragon's thick neck, and Cyrus plants his greaves into the marble, his orc demon's strength straining against the beast's momentum. Zarethra raises her hands, chanting in Githyanki as violet psionic energy flows from her into the metal. The chain glows with a resonant hum, anchoring the dragon with unnatural weight.
Neo, male British refined.
No,
Drag
the
it
narrator
into the
broke.
dirt. Let it taste
Gives
the
us
stone of
giving
the
us
city
the
it seeks
background
to
information,
burn.
not the voice.
Neo joins his magic with Flammels, conjuring a second spectral hand that grips the dragon's harness. As he moves defensively toward the high hall entrance, he keeps his focus on Zolthai. The astral predator vibrates into a violet blur and leaps from the pillar, sinking its starlit pincers into the soft scales beneath Ignisra's jaw. The dragon shrieks as the predator's psychic pulse rattles its brain. On the plaza floor, the undead phase spider fires a frantic volley of necrotic silk, binding the dragon's thrashing legs as she nears the ground.
Kyra, Rabbitfoot, female playful youthful.
Well, at
now
least
you
you know
see
what
me,
voice
now you're
personnel we
bleeding.
have.
Kyra ducks behind a stack of crates, a shimmering film of mage
Now
armor
you see me, now you're
hardening around
bleeding.
her. As the dragon's chest slams into the plaza with the force of an earthquake, Kyra darts out. She plunges a blade into a gap in the dragon's underbelly scales before vanishing back into the cover of the crates. The red dragon, Ignisra, crashes into the high hall plaza, her weight shattering the marble and sending a cloud of white dust and stone splinters into the air. She thrashes her tail, smashing a nearby balustrade into rubble. But the combined weight of the chains, webs, and magic keeps her pinned to the broken stone. Kithrak Vraxus snarls as he struggles to stay in the saddle, his silver greatsword humming with psionic fury as he prepares to leap into the fray. Blaze Maximus Mallow and his veterans brace their tower shields against the impact tremor, forming a wall of steel between the wounded dragon and the High Hall entrance. The High Hall Plaza is now a battlefield of white marble and crimson scales. The massive facade of the High Hall looms above, its windows rattling from the dragon's pained roars. Flaming fist archers appear on the balconies above, drawing their bows as the beast struggles to rise from the crater of its own making.
Ooh, damn.
Well, wasn't that bad, I guess.
66 damage to the red dragon. I'm having its head.
I'm surprised Salty was going to leap.
Ooh, look at Little Rabbitfoot inflicting 55 damage to the red dragon.
Weak spot though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Under the...
yeah, because I called out the weak spot with that move. We all got bonuses.
Yeah, and that because I used as well my blade ward, which
Ooh.
if the dragon did hit,
nope, okay.
If the dragon did hit us, it would have halved the damage. Like, so it would have been a survivable hit. So that's why I use the blade ward. I can use the blade ward on me, but I use it on the group to keep everybody a little safer.
What about Yoda? I'm going to quote you: overgrown lizard. He's too weak for dragon. Also, Salty was aiming to leap at it to attack it last time. It skipped it a whole turn, didn't do nothing. And I mean, I shot up to do what? Nothing?
It did. It jumped on the dragon.
When?
Yeah, it did. It bit into its underneck.
Yeah, with its claws, and then vibrating at the brain or something. That's what it said.
When exactly? Was it last time or this turn?
This turn.
Yeah, the messed up turns. Character names. How the heck did I say that? Also, fact, there's only two British guys here, apparently, Yoda. You and me.
Yep.
I'm refining you apparently deep and growly.
Deep and gravelly.
Just put him down. Back your hand. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's vibrating apparently in a blur when it did its movements. And then it gave it a psychic pulse basically into the brain. Kinda. Well, you're a grounding anchor plan for colossal beings now, Yoda.
Wait, what?
If Titanic would be sinking, you can keep it afloat, anchored to somewhere.
Cyrus has discovered a new ability they can unlock. Okay, anchoring chain. Okay, yes, because I got a heavy chain.
So how does it feel to be Atlas, basically, bearing an immense weight on your shoulders, not letting it move anywhere?
switch points to get spell slots back. Location. Use second level Scorching Ray. I hit Barax and use the magic hand to keep holding the red dragon. I keep behind cover. Okay.
Did it show it taking?
So the dragon hit the ground, but I don't think.
No, it doesn't look like it took any damage. Okay. I was just wondering.
I'm going for the head.
Should be able to take it. It only has 56 health points.
Well,
so.
it should be finished now. I mean, just get the swarm now.
We just got to then deal with Varax.
The dragons get the swarm now.
Come on, Littlefoot. I feel like he would only be able to have one or multiple images of the same.
Huh?
Oh. How many pets can you have? Well, they're not really
Flannel,
pets.
male
Oh,
British
there is
refined.
That sounds
I will not have my work undone by a relic of the void.
Flannel retreats deeper behind the marble plinth, his chest glowing with the inner fire of his draconic blood.
I missed some
He
internal
closes his
dialogue
eyes
in
for
there
a
again.
heartbeat, his sorcerous points dissolving into raw arcane potential
on the
to
stream.
replenish his spent mana.
Yeah,
With
he
a
asked
sharp
how many
gesture,
pets can
he
Neo
directs
have.
3 searing
Well,
rays of
technically they are
fire
not that.
at Kithrak Vraxus.
No,
The first beam melts the knight's shoulder plate.
I used a
The
spell, it would be
second
tiny
chars the
with it,
side of his
but it
neck,
didn't.
and the
It's
third
a normal
punches a
roll.
smoking hole through his silver thigh guard, leaving the commander scorched and reeling.
Cyrus, male deep gravelly British. Come here,
we gotta
lizard.
read.
Your head is
Yeah, this is
mine.
broken.
Cyrus slams a heavy iron spike into a crack in the plaza stone,
Might have to
entering the
tell
neck
Nader there's
chain
something
with a
broken.
violent kick. He charges
They
the
need to
downed
fix the
beast,
texting.
his serrated longsword held high for a decapitating strike, as he thrusts the blade upward toward the dragon's throat. The ground beneath him buckles. Ignisra, sensing the killing blow, whips her massive tail in a desperate sweep. The impact shatters the marble at Cyrus's feet, throwing his balance wide. The blade skids harmlessly off the dragon's chin, and Cyrus is sent tumbling backward across the broken stone, his masterstroke thwarted by the beast's thrashing.
Neo, male British refined. Your fire is a flicker compared to the cold
No,
of the
I'm a
grave.
British poet.
Neo
I think we'd
extends a spectral skeletal hand, the necrotic digits clenching around the dragon's snout. The chilling touch of the grave seeps into Ignisra's maw, frosting her scales and suppressing the heat in her throat. While
That'll work.
Zolfir and the phase spider tear
bit.
at the beast's flanks, Neo channels a second mage hand to join Flannel's force, pinning the dragon's head into the crater of the plaza.
Kyra,
Well, that was quite what we
Rabbitfoot,
intended, but okay,
female,
then you got
playful,
one of my
youthful.
undead.
Melt
dead.
a little, won't you?
Kyra flings a bubbling sphere of caustic liquid at the wounded knight. The acid splashes across Vraxus's silver plate, hissing as it eats into the filigree, though the knight's plainer, tempered armor absorbs the worst of the chemical burn. Before the Githyanki can retaliate, Kyra's form blurs and vanishes into the morning light, leaving nothing but the sound of light footsteps and the scent of vinegar. Kithrak Vraxus roars a guttural challenge, leaping from the saddle with his silver greatsword raised to cleave Flannel. Mid-air, he opens his mouth for a psychic screech, intended to paralyze the party, but the sound dies in his throat. Zarathra snaps her fingers, weaving a shimmering net of violet, mental energy that seizes the knight in mid-descent. Vraxus hits the ground awkwardly, his limbs stiff and unresponsive as he struggles against the architect's paralyzing grip.
Maximus Mallow, male commanding gruff
fix
narrator. Brace for the tale. Don't let the line break.
The red dragon lets out a pained shriek, her massive tail slamming into the plaza floor with the force of a falling tower. The impact catches the undead phase spider squarely, crushing its chitinous thorax and sending it skittering across the marble, its sickly green light flickering as it nears complete destruction. Stone shards
I didn't
from
do
the
shit.
blast pepper the area like shrapnel, forcing the
Nor did
flaming
I.
fist to hunkering
I got-
behind their tower shields. Sulfur,
No, I'm saying with the
undeterred by
narration.
carnage,
I didn't do it. The
continues its
dragon after
relentless
Spider up.
assault. The astral predator's pincers
you just pointed
vibrate with
something
a
out and the
high-pitched
narrator,
hum, carving
kinda
through the
hooked onto
dragon's
that.
neck meat with the efficiency of a hot wire through wax. Ignisra's roars turn to wet, bubbling
I quoted it
gasps
correct
as
down.
she
There's
nears the
your
end of
correct
her
line.
strength.
Kithrak Raxus,
Thanks for
male
fumbling my
brute
spider identity, I
commanding.
guess.
You
Finally.
think chains and silk can hold the
An
sky.
obsolete and ability point.
Tunarath will burn you all.
Vraxus glares through the smoke, his scorched armor hissing and his silver blade sparking against the stone as he
Don't do
tries
anything
to
up to your
force his
prompt,
paralyzed
So
muscles
then
to
I can fix
move.
this afterward.
The red dragon lies slumped in the center of the high hall plaza, her breath coming in ragged, sulphurous clouds as the party closes in.
Yeah,
Okay.
now I can send this in for fix.
So what did I point out? What did I do? The face spider is actually been crushed according to the latest dialogue. The dragon's tail swept the damage to reach 0.
The store text would be correct now.
That is dead. As reserves update the background spell slot 11 5.
But it's a spider pancake now, it's not a mount. As things are for the moment.
So,
Okay.
this
So,
time,
If you can make it move now, is the question. Okay, now let's see if the character name works. Yeah, you need to confirm this, sit down.
I'll go pot.
Oh, that's interesting. It says it shows me a confirmation thing. Did that work? Maybe not.
We only got 90 XP from defeating a red dragon. Are you shitting me?
There you go. Yeah, now the names are correct down if you check. So if you reload this page now, it does the narration basically.
Alright, well, I don't think we need to. I think it's good.
Well, it's fixed now from Ford.
So there's now 4 free available. You have 4 available points. Nice.
Who else?
Cyrus.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Time to utilize some points, I guess.
Okay, dragon's almost dead. Now you can go get your head.
Yeah,
Count.
I'll see if I can patch together my jigsaw puzzle of the spider, I guess.
It's been crushed by a dragon's tail.
It's been pancaked. We also need to, we also need to finish the red dragon and Kitros, I guess. Did we get him? Yeah, he's still kicking, so then. Well, one guy left. Well, I guess Yori's going to collect the head now. Not a hard guess, to be honest. If you're
Well, it's the characters thing.
yeah. By the way, you cannot convince anyone that fishnet will hold out dragon in it.
That was on the other character.
Yeah, this
Sure.
one he just ties it to his belt.
Well, he will be dragging the head behind him. His belt not big enough for that. And rogue is roguish. Guess I'll just use names here. Spell.
Bit.
Kithrak Vraxas attempts to surge with mental
Somewhat
power,
hard
his
basic
form
success,
flickering
okay.
as he tries to teleport away. But the psychic paralysis held by Zarethra anchors him to the broken stone. He raises a shaking hand, launching 3 glowing psionic darts toward Neo. The silver missiles streak through the air, but dissipate into harmless mist before they can reach the elf, his concentration unbroken.
The light of the sun finds no shelter in your shadow. Night.
Flannel calls down a pillar of holy radiance that engulfs Vraxas, the divine light searing through the gaps in his melted plate. Before the Githyanki can recover, Flannel snaps his fingers, and a second burst of sacred flame descends from the morning sky. The white-hot fire roars over the knight's head, leaving him slumped against the rubble, his breathing a wet, shallow rattle as the heat buckles his remaining armor. I will let the tough guys handle the remaining fight while I look for shinies. Kyra vanishes completely, her presence marked only by the faint scuff of a boot
turning
on
to Bora
stone
now.
as she weaves through the chaos. She eyes a fallen patriarch's satchel
picking
and the
up
scorched remains of a
shinies.
knight's belt pouch, though the swirling dust and heat of the dragon's blood make it difficult to spot anything of immediate value beyond a few scorched copper coins.
Return to the void that birthed you.
A spectral hand of necrotic frost grips Ignisra's snout, the chills sapping the last of her fiery breath. Simultaneously, Neo directs his focus toward the paralyzed Vraxas. Zarethra unleashes 3 psionic darts that punch
My
into the
turn to give
knight's
it
chest,
the same treatment
while
back, yes.
Zolthir's pincers vibrate into a blur, shredding the soft flesh of the dragon's throat. The combined weight of the necrotic cold and psychic trauma leaves both the beast and her rider broken and immobile. Cyrus hauls himself up from the debris, his flat yellow eyes fixed on the dragon's neck. He ignores the heat rising from the stone and charges. Maximus Mallow slams his tower shield down, creating a metal barrier to protect Cyrus from a potential tail sweep.
Okay.
But the dragon is too weak to resist.
That's all he's
With a roar
done.
of exertion,
Here's my shield.
Cyrus brings his serrated longsword down in a series of heavy, rhythmic blows. The blade bites deep into the dragon's neck meat, severing bone and sinew, until the gargantuan head falls away from the torso with a wet thud. Cyrus kicks the severed head away from the smoking body, claiming his prize as the dragon's life force finally gutters out. As the dust settles over the ruined plaza, Flannel approaches the massive crimson carcass. He produces a silver-tipped quill and begins to meticulously trace the ley lines within the dragon's scales before carving away the prime sections of the hide. He gathers the rare components with practiced efficiency before turning towards Cyrus with a wide, predatory grin.
A magnificent trophy, Cyrus. Truly. Might I please have a tooth from that dragon's head? A small memento for my research.
Sheath your steel. The plaza is secure, but the harbor is still burning.
The Kithrak is broken, but his failure
Got
will
nothing
only
to do
bring
with that.
more riders.
We've already
We
finished
must
up
move the
down there.
canisters before the next wing arrives.
Councillor Van emerges from the high hall.
Hey Dan, you
His
just summoned a
face
dragon
pale
fleet
as he
of them.
surveys the decapitated dragon and the dying knight. He looks toward the party, his hand resting on the hilt of his ceremonial sword as flaming fist reinforcements begin to swarm the plaza, their ballistae finally swiveling toward the smoke-filled horizon.
You have earned your legends today, but the vaults are the only safety left. Follow me before the sky turns red again.
Yay! Ugh. Dragon scales and a dragon tooth. Nice.
Oh, did you actually get the tooth?
Yep.
No, he told it. You did say yes.
Apparently I took it.
Well, loot goblin.
I'm not a loop goblin. You necromancy
No, you're a loop goblin,
freak
you're a
of
sucker.
nature. Cheating with your undead army and your
It's only
little...
cheating a failure roll.
Alright, what do we get for an inventory? Let's see what we got. The dragon scale gives +1 constitution, and the dragon's tooth gives +1 damage. Okay. Oh, well, when we have a break, I'll see about maybe making something cool. I'm thinking, like, with your heavy chain, attaching, like, a dragon tooth at the end to make it, like, some crazy, like, whip thing. I don't know. An idea. I have 0 spell slots left. Yeah, we're gonna need to take a break here soon. We only got 172 XP. We only get...
Did you expect you to level 50 just because you summon a dragon?
I didn't summon a dragon, it was the final boss.
Quote unquote.
Whatever. I thought it was a fun fight.
Well, interesting. What's interesting is I'm getting more stuff that can make me summon more things. So I mean, my character's going somewhere. I'm not sure where you're going. If you want minions, familiars, whatever.
Someone should also loot Kethrak before we leave. He might have something interesting. Like, I don't know if his sword's any good or any of that stuff before we just walk away.
I'm sure Littlefoot's on that already.
We can double check things. It can be missed.
Oh, okay.
Use all your skills though for a buff. Missing those can make it so you miss equipment basically.
Oh. I can't put that.
Oh, I got blank skills again.
And, what's his name? It says they're both near death.
No, they're both dead, I think. Yeah, they're both 0 HP.
We're doing something now and then we're leaving it party, correct? Yeah, we are.
Oh. I got a bit of a stutter.
Oh, this I think. I think it stutters each single time we confirm a prompt basically.
It's not right this time. I can't change it now. Oh.
You may have the canine tooth. Flannel.
Cyrus
Canine.
plants a heavy boot on the dragon's snout,
Okay.
seizing a massive serrated canine. With a sharp, violent wrench of his slab, muscled arms, he tears the tooth from the jaw and tosses the wet, ivory trophy toward Flannel. He then turns his attention to the scorched remains of Kithrak Vraxas, stripping the Githyanki commander of a run silver belt and a pouch of heavy dark metal coins before joining the group.
My thanks, Cyrus. A fascinating specimen for the collection.
Flannel secures the tooth and gestures toward the high hall with his shadow staff. He extends his true sight to the dragon's remains, tracing the residual ley energy to ensure the beast is truly extinguished before urging the party toward the entrance.
Feed, little one, the void is hungry.
Neo stands over the fallen
the house
knight,
cat.
his hands weaving a complex pattern of necromantic and arcane sigils. Zolfir scuttles forward, its pincers vibrating as it draws the fading spirit essence from Vraxas into its translucent shell. Neo searches the cooling corpse, his fingers finding a jagged obsidian focusing crystal, and a scroll of thick grey parchment penned in the gift tongue. Don't mind me, just cleaning up the mess. Kyra darts between the fallen flaming fist and the scorched Githyanki scouts on the plaza. Her nimble fingers disappear into pouches and pockets, emerging with a handful of gold pieces and a small, glowing navigation gem before she sprints to catch up with the group.
Clear the way. Council business. Move, you lot.
Maximus Mallow and his veterans shove through the gathering crowd of panicked scribes and distant guards, forming an escort. Zarithra follows closely, her eyes fixed on the sky as the party ascends the grand marble stairs of the High Hall. The group enters the High Hall's inner sanctum. The air here is cool and smells of old parchment and expensive incense, a sharp contrast to the sulphur and blood of the plaza. Heavy, rune-etched iron doors at the far end of the chamber stand open, guarded by a fresh contingent of flaming fist in polished plate.
Downward, quickly.
The armory lies through the central arch, and the deep stone vaults are just beyond. You shall have the gear you require, but do not dally. The city is still under siege.
Yeah, God damn it.
At the base of the stairs, a sprawling
course,
underground
easy.
complex
It's not the
opens
sandbox
up.
scenario.
To the left, the heavy iron bars of the High Hall Armory reveal racks of masterwork steel and enchanted implements. To the right, a reinforced corridor leads toward the lightless, magically shielded deep stone vaults.
About time. I have the requisition forms ready, though how we'll account for dragon slaying bonuses in this quarter is beyond me. Stay behind the line until the guards clear the thresholds.
Okay. I guess we asked the narrator.
We can ask whatever. I will just verify if my spider is actually going on this time.
Can you tell? Wait, This half of okay.
If you read the last text, it was me fixing the
What
narrators.
is there for gear? No, I'll ask the narrator. I want everybody to be able to see. What gear and weapons and I guess armor is there for us to choose? Chose.
Do your prompt first. I'll do mine after.
Go ahead and do yours because mine's probably going to bring like a big list that I want people to be able to read. Choose from. Choice from whatever.
Right.
You good?
Somebody popped in, so I missed the whole reading. So,
wet pawns. We pawns. Nice. Misspelt that a little bit. Play it. Puts it together.
Cool. It smells of parchment and expensive incense, a sharp contrast with sulfur and blood of the plaza. Heavy rune etched.
Well, I'm running it again, so it's spelled correctly to see if it does it different. Okay. For flannel and neo spellcrafters / light armor, there's a silk robe.
Okay, and weapons and armor is there. Huge spot. For Cyrus, a heavy combat flaming fist plate, polished heavy steel plate that provides a significant bonus to constitution, great sword, sentinel shit. Yeah, I'll take all that.
I don't think we can take all of it. I think we're supposed to choose one. Two?
What's my... I've got
one
the...
option to choose on.
What?
So you have one option per thing here then, yes?
Yeah. Between Neo and I'm thinking the studded leather armor of the watch. Maybe. I don't know. Either that or the wand.
No, it takes below.
I'll take the wand. Is that okay with you?
Doesn't affect anything I have.
General supplies. There's a superior healing potion and an amulet of protection.
The amulet of protection seems to be the
small
most
bonus
versatile
to attributes. Yeah.
I mean, I have daggers, but I'm not good with the thievery, I guess. Also, that is, I said, an upper hero.
Are we prompting taking these stuff?
Yep.
Whoops. Okay.
Wait, shall I proceed with adding this to your character?
No.
Would you like to select items for them before continuing?
You can basically make one prompt for also basically.
No, I'll let you guys choose what you want.
Okay.
We'll just go one at a time. So next we'll just go in the order that they have. So Cyrus, you can go next. Wait, understood. I only have added the one to your inventory. I'll set it as the silver tip one, +1 bonus to allocation skill. Shall I proceed with that change? That doesn't seem like legendary quality. Is that we're told legendary quality of stuff here? Legendary.
Should ask for a reward that equals the quest, basically, or the sharnets.
He said he was bringing us to get legendary equipment.
Yeah, then you should put that at the. Do you want to have the amulet of protection that corresponds to the legendary quality?
In this world, items don't have a strict legendary mechanical tag, but based on the context of the reward, the dragon slaying the one is definitely considered high tier artifact of the city's army. Since you're adding the yes, okay. It says it's fair, so
yeah.
Then it's fair. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Inspect them.
As it was the consular band that said the legendary tier, right? Yeah.
Didn't mean to wake you up.
Wait for your prompt, Yoda.
That's your move. No, we're doing it in the narrator, not as a move.
Yeah, narrator, not in prompts. You talk to the DM for this reward, Yoda.
Oh, I thought that's what we was doing the.
No,
we're
saving our moves. We're just doing it through the narrator because we're standing there. Like, you know, why use a move just to grab the gear?
Take.
The counselor wants you to follow him into the forgery vaults beneath the hallway, escort runs into the high hill. Okay, we'll accept that mission because we're already there.
I think it's more interesting when you get the quest and you choose to, nope, I will not do that, and then you go sidetracks.
Do you want to forfeit that? No, I can't.
No, I'm just saying it's an option. There's nothing that forces you to do anything in the Voyage system.
No.
You think their mission is bull, you can go AWOL, visually speaking. I mean, you already did a lot, especially with a certain price rogue.
I can't equip them.
Talk to Raider to fix that, basically.
1 sec.
Yeah, I will take my item, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I did this first, okay?
Yes, please. Alright, there you go.
Okay, my turn.
Okay. I gotta be nice to them. Sorry, Neo. I just wanted to...
Just quoting Dan's remarks on the tiers, see what he gives me.
It's pretty good.
He gave me the equality of a legendary tier, which you really have to be very clear about, otherwise the stats will be off.
What did you do?
When you're requesting a reward, when an NPC tells you that you are valid for having a legendary tier item, you have to request that the narrator equals that reward when it gives you the item. Otherwise, you get the lesser version. You have to make it glass clear what you want and why to have it want.
Sandra Chase.
The Voyage is very picky about that.
Okay, so I didn't get a legendary tier, and then you did.
No, but you can have basically, yeah, but you can do as I did and then make it after fix that basically.
Okay.
So your item might need to be rectified for a sec, so it corresponds to the actual reward and not only the item.
Okay.
You have to confirm that now, don't you?
Yeah, I need to confirm, yeah. One second.
What's your strength at?
Mine?
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
See, now it confirms. I said if I request something that is too, well, outrageous, it will ask you to confirm it down.
Okay.
How it works.
Alright, so now that's good.
Things are checking my inventory.
I want to see what this says. Oh, yeah, that's much different.
You see now? You have to be very, very specific with the details.
Yes.
Otherwise, the DM will bamboozle you very easy otherwise. You need to second guess the DM.
Cyrus, you need to copy what Neo said and just swap out the item.
Yep.
Legend. Okay, now but now it actually says legendary under it. A masterwork wand crafted by the Heartwork.
The Voyage system has been putting these quick ones on me a lot of times, and I've been guessing it a little bit for that sake. So I learned the quirkiness of it. So I mean, the DM will be like a real DM. It will not give you more hints and help with anything. Figure out you're not nosing. So it will try to make slip-ups on purpose, so you don't get the actual things for the sake. So you need to keep a tight eye on the narrator when he tries to bamboozle you. Well, he will do that if you're not being very observant.
Okay. I'll go talk to you. Be right back.
Yep. It's a fun thing though, Yoda. You need to be very observant, otherwise you can get the playtest fooled. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. I will remove this one.
And then...
There we go. Cool. That's better. I mean, it's fun though, because I mean, you need to be the devil's advocate a little bit in this game.
Oh.
But I mean, you saw how I was talking with the narrator all the time in the demon realm one, Yoda. So I mean, you know how that works.
So, can I just replace it, or does it
I can rectify the tier if you want me to, Yoda. I think it's
Does
easy.
anyone want to have the two, like...
No.
take-
You need to have the narrator basically just correct that the legendary tier on your item. That's what you want. So you should be using basically what I wrote, but you want it to rectify the item so it corresponds to legendary tier.
Okay, I've already put my...
But you can still correct it otherwise.
Can I just...
No, wait, yeah, I can certainly upgrade those gauntlets to a legendary version provided by the council. Yeah, this is what you want.
Yes, please.
We did understand what you meant. Perfect. So there you go. Now your equipment is being corrected. But this is the reason why I say that when you get reward, you need to check and make sure it corresponds to your what you're actually going to get.
Wow.
So that it doesn't fool you.
The vaults of the High Hall, these legendary steel-plated gauntlets pulse with a raw primal force. They grant the wearer the legendary strength of an Elgar Lord. +5 strength, +5 athletics. Wow!
By the way, Yoda.
Yep.
The people that lose most on in these kind of games, Yoda, is the ones that just go with it and doesn't read it in between the lines. Usually missing detail and get them by the narrator.
Oh god, my strength is now 29.
Yep. It should be the Hulk.
Plus 5. So that's 34 strength.
Yep, hell of a buff.
Wow.
Well, I think it's more of a wording issue, not reading between the lines like that. You have to specify it's specifically while you're writing, because I asked for it to reflect being a legendary item, but because I didn't word it a specific way, like the narrator's like, this does reflect what's legendary inside of the vault, which makes sense. But then if you just change it to reflect legendary, the reward option for the character to reflect a legendary tier, and it's not reading between the lines. It's being dumb.
No, it's being you have to be a narrator, lawyer, and take your you, I mean.
With
you need to be a lawyer to do work with a narrator.
Alright.
Is the issue. I mean, you should see the worst scenarios when you have to go in there and talk more with the narrator than actually play.
Check.
You asked what my strength is? An 8.
8?
Yeah, minimum.
Same here.
I don't use strength.
My biggest skills are intelligence 15 and charisma 17. Otherwise, everything is below 10.
Do you want to know my strength?
I think you heard it.
29 base. Well, 29 and then +5.
I said you're one of the muscles, basically.
I am the Hulk.
Kind of.
Hulk smash.
Okay, get flagged in the wrong category there, I guess, get done.
Yep.
Happens at times.
I had already picked my item. Oh.
Slot main hand, yes. Here's what I propose. I propose adding it to main hand. See. Yes. Is that right? Yes.
Not sure how much you changed the original item.
No, that's wrong.
Should be double checking the stats when it does edits. Added. It complemented it. Made it basically stronger.
No, because it took away 5 spell slots. The 5 spell slots are a lot stronger than having a +5.
Okay, now.
Then you have to tell it that it did this mistake there. Revert all to the previous stats. And I have no clue what you're doing now, story-wise. Well, I mean, I could try and reanimate the spider again, apparently, because he wants the gun gone.
Little rabbit foot's been a little loot thief.
We have 2 looters here and one random necromancer with thieving 1 who doesn't even use it.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah, no. Stuck in there, will, and I'll try and type it in now.
Now it's fixed.
Unable to be equipped.
Anyone have an issue now with me sending a prompt?
I think
Read
Guy
it before
is...
you just in case it's not correct.
So what was it correct?
She said it about a legendary shadow, stitched leather, darkened armor.
Well, 50 seconds.
Should we all 20 seconds? Should we all back out and then reset timer, or?
Well, I'm forced to do a prompt in less than 40 seconds.
Jump out.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he back out of the command.
It's too late.
No, something happened. No, she forced the trigger. She skipped our prompts entirely.
The party descends into the cool
said she skipped
stone
our prompts
depths
entirely.
beneath the high hall. Kyra Rabbitfoot fades from view as her form shimmers and vanishes, her presence reduced to the soft, rhythmic puff of her breath. Invisible, she drifts away from the group to skirt the edges of the administrative wing, her sharp eyes scanning the high shelves and cluttered desks for anything the panic-stricken clerks might have overlooked. Just a little peek, nothing wrong with a finder's
we have to
fee
do our
for
prompt next
saving
time,
the
hope for the best.
government. Kyra notices a small, velvet-lined box
hit,
tucked behind a
continue
stack
as
of
a host and not,
requisition orders near
edit.
Cressida's desk. Its lid slightly ajar to reveal the glint of an ivory-handled letter opener, etched with protective runes.
The hero's tear is at your disposal. Take what you can carry, but do not grow fond of browsing.
We have less than an hour to move those obsidian canisters into the deep stone vaults before the resonance becomes terminal.
Sign here and here. Emergent defense column, if you please. The planar distortion is already thickening the ink in my wells, and I won't have the archives ruined because you lot couldn't be bothered with a signature.
Pick steel that won't shatter on the next scale you hit, and do it with
I got a
haste.
political
I'm
argument,
not losing
yeah.
this level to a breach because you were busy admiring the filigree and a shield.
The mundane steel is irrelevant. The canisters are vibrating in harmony with the local ley.
Dan is trying on the political argument with the narrator to fix his items.
The
Trying to
rabbit hole.
Trying to be diplomatically correct now with the narrator. just to get the things right.
All I say is that I
Oh,
can't
he should
equip-
not. He should not be jumping into the demon realm one because in that one he has to talk to the narrator constantly.
Yes.
I mean, it's fun, but yeah, lots of typing.
It doesn't stop us from doing that. Whatchamacallit, it'll just continue to do it.
So you mean the other one?
That prompt we missed, it'll just continue to, yeah.
Well, I hit continue, so that means anyone that did not do the prompt just skipped. The host doesn't need to wait for anyone to enter it, so she can basically play solo, and the one that doesn't assign a prompt doesn't happen.
No, it's Dan's.
Huh?
It's Dan's game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not. It's Rabbitfoot, not.
Oh, so you mean the timer hit 0?
Yeah.
Okay, whoops then.
We did jump out, but
yeah.
He was a little.
Okay, I thought it was hitting the wrong button. Okay.
It wants us to follow him into the vaults beneath the hall and Rieger protect the city from there. Go to the sunken vault corridor. We've already been in the vault corridor.
Probably need to return there, I guess.
For me.
What I said, there's always the option to stop doing the quest and sidetrack anywhere else. The game will still continues without us, in a sense.
I want us to move the canisters, but I thought that's what the pardon. The Council of Ron was doing with his scouts and his army. Huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure anymore. I mean, did we already complete the step? It just didn't flag it being completed. Or did it loop around? Yeah, so
It's stuck.
Step 5 was the same. Huh?
My game is stuck.
Yeah, I said only host can skip in sync mode. I'm not sure what's happening. You cannot unequip and just equip the.
I'm reading.
The one then.
Yeah, I don't need it to delete the duplicated one. I already deleted it.
Yeah, just needs to rectify them so they are using the correct categories so you can equip it basically.
Mm-hmm. It's categorized as a weapon, but I can't equip it. I can only use it.
Is there
Oh
any
yeah,
chance
that issue.
you can
Yeah,
give it a
I had
bit
that
of a
issue some way back. It was
refresh
annoying.
as well? Once you've finished doing your narrator bit.
What's it called? Have you also tried going into the inventory and click directly in the equip slot?
Is it not allowed you to equip it?
Okay, whatever. I have 16 spell slots. I don't know. It's not letting me equip it.
Yeah.
This is dumb.
Yeah, silly workaround. Okay.
No, it's not a workaround. It's not working correctly.
Yeah, that's why it's a workaround. It's not a proper fix.
Yeah, but... I'm not getting the bonus to my avocation then. Like, it's not working correct.
Trick question, I guess. Depends on how the narrators do the calculation, but I mean, it's counting as being equipped while not being equipped.
Yeah, but it's only half-ass equipping it.
You can try out a dialogue with the narrator still, though, but I'm not sure if it will help.
Write it in party how you would word it. So I can put it through. I don't know. Like, I want to be able to equip...
It's a bit of a gamble, no matter how I put it. See, what was the name of the item?
It's in the chat. With its stats or buffs or whatever. The party chat.
Yeah, but I'm seeing mixed chat. There you go. Oh, crap, I just marked everything here. Wait, quick scroll.
Has it not got an equip button?
No, and that's a bug. I have had that a few times too, and it's really frustrating. Right now, though, people is typing, so I have a hard time getting the information. You okay, Yai? I got the name. I'm gonna try and type it as you should be doing it down.
Okay. Where are you writing it in party?
Party, yeah. So it should be copy paste for narrator.
Cool.
Just trying to phrase in the most accurate and specific way as I can.
Appreciate it.
I'll go down the birds and it's down for about half an hour. Oh, that's even better than that. Turning it into a trait. This ensures your health bonus.
Let's see now. It's what is this? It's a weapon, right?
Yes.
Oh, so you can't. It's not showing that it's equipped, but it's showing the effects it has on your health and stealth and sleight of hand.
Would assume this one would be the most accurate way to put it. See now, checking my spelling.
Oh, Keir Starmer is definite. Oh, I better not say anything. I don't want to.
Anyone else who has good English skills that thinks this is phrase wrong?
Can you clarify that narrating one legendary is equipable and knows the correct stats and
I'll try.
specifications?
That should give you the correct things.
Nope. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I would say don't that's a trait, but keep the buffs while equipped. Would be the response to that. 1 second, can try to put it in party.
Yeah, write it in party how you would write it.
Yeah.
All I did is put.
Yeah, I'll say it's being finicky now.
I can't equip my gauntlets. I don't know why it's working for some and not for.
It's being nitpicky.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah, screw it. I'll just let it run with this. I don't even care anymore. This is dumb. Oh, come on, Yahi.
I know it scrolls when do that. This is the last thing to try. It will listen to your prompts though, not Yahi's. So it will listen separately, but it will be mixed when you type. Try doing this as a continuation.
Okay.
No, it got messed up. Damn it. Now I have to rectify this, say that it's the item version.
Hold on. Let me try something.
You're trying to append that with first prompt, basically.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. This is the issue with the narrator not being separate for each player.
Okay, let's try that.
Did it change something or miss something? think you missed the part with it being equitable buffs.
No.
Was it wrong?
A new subscriber. Welcome.
I mean, I think that will work. Depends on what it does with it.
Yes. Whatever. Let's try it. No.
No, said it would be good if you clarify the part with the buffs should be applied when it's equipped.
Oh, yes. Yes. There we go. Thank freaking
Does it work?
God. Yes. Remove that one because it's an extra.
It
For
was a lot of hassle.
frick's sake.
It took way too long to fix.
That was stupid. Okay, now I
Yeah,
gotta
we did
check
have
my
a fixed rate, but
character.
we
No,
got
because
the-
now I have
the
16 spell slots. God damn it.
Well, I said it took way too many prompts to fix that.
No cold.
Chihuahua. Sorry, guys.
No problem. But I think if that reply went back correctly, Dan, I think that would have fixed it too, to be honest.
That could be. You could use that as like a template for what you've just put. So if it
Well, I said
anything
because,
else,
because we were talking more than one at a time, it was messy with the narrator.
yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna save
Yeah,
this
21.
copy. I'm gonna put it in the party chat. So now in the future, we'll know how to word things, maybe.
Always very picky. So yeah,
Okay, my spell slots are correct now.
yeah, good.
Cool. Jeez, bro.
Oh, you should see how many debates I have with the narrator times.
What?
Sometimes it gives me actually a thumbs up and thinks I'm very creative.
So,
other times
I-
it's a messy.
I only have 48 health.
Okay. So you
Is
need...
that a complaint?
I don't know how to
Or is
check,
that
sorry.
or your health invalid, or is what is it?
You see, it's only 48 and it doesn't add the...
It doesn't have the stuff? Okay.
Okay, so the buffs need to be applied via iron. Should I try to fix that, or do you want to do that?
Yeah, hold on. I'll send it in... Yep.
But
I'll send it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna send it over to... Sorry, I'm talking to Yahi and you guys. But yeah, she's having the same exact issue.
Yeah, so then you have to do a check with the narrator so he double checks everything that all her buffs and stuff is applying correctly.
Yeah. Chat, party, paste.
What I would say is that you need to make the
Okay,
narrator double
so
check
I
everything.
sent the thing in the chat, so now I can... You or I guess we both can. Frick off, fly.
Yeah, but in her case, everything is working except for buffs, right?
Yeah, it's... I don't think she can equip it.
Okay, so it's basically saying they just change names. Give me a second.
Yep. I don't know how to work her thing to go under her equipment.
Let me check here. I will just give it the same kind of prompt, just change the details.
Inventory, equipped. She doesn't have anything. I guess it's
Can
a
you see
body
her-
part? No.
Can you see her things? In the sense.
I'm holding her phone because
Okay.
she's on the phone.
Well, it should be a loose item in her on her character, or either equipped already.
No.
Can
You catch it
verify
before the-
that. See, I need to use her name. Copy. Foots. Item changes this letter legendary with stealth, sleight of hand, health is equipable and has the correct stats and situations as armor. It was, is it right?
Yeah, armor.
While also giving her the correct buffs. I'm sending that one in now then.
Yep. You put it in party?
Narrator.
Oh, it's in narrator.
You can do it for the people, just need to be clarifying
Remove
it.
the traits from
She has a trait instead, I guess.
As armor. Yes. So you can go ahead and make those changes for you. Inventory, armor, bonuses.
I mean, it's not a trait, so yes, she's getting it as a trait right now. Now it should work, hopefully. You don't reply?
Didn't work.
Okay, then I should have to ask in there to double check that it applied. I can do that then. That all those changes still applies with their specific buffs.
Yeah, it just added it to her inventory. It didn't like add it as armor.
Oh, so it's an item, not an armor.
Yeah, it needs to be armor.
Yeah, well, let me double check then. Just need to be a bit of clarification about the category. And that the item is categorized as an armor. That is still applied with the class, and that the item is properly categorized as an armor and equipable. Okay, here comes the fix, hopefully.
No.
I will say then that now she gained a trait still. So it's still not classified in armor now?
No. Let me
try and work with this prompt to see what happens. Just need to clarify that it's still. Should I do it? But I mean, it says that she got the trait. Where is the wrong?
As armor.
She didn't get a fake trait either.
No.
Yes. Yes. Say yes. This one. Hope that helps it.
No.
Still broken. Annoying.
Fucking Christ. This is really annoying.
Well, yeah, this is debugging the Voyage engine, basically. Which is the least fun part of it when it happens. Not sure if it helps to just tell it to verify that it's a valid item that functions when it is equipped. Or just mess things up in the same way. I mean, it says stuff, but yeah, if it doesn't show up in an armor, it didn't work. Let's see what did I have my equipment. Yeah, it should be literally flags, armor, nothing else. I mean, should I try to continue doing the prompts, see how it works? I mean, it's kind of...
I'm going to try to just have it give her a new piece that does that.
To me.
Oop, I put it in the wrong place. Let's see if I do it here.
Well, if it works, it works. I mean, it's more helpful than this is.
Should I proceed with updating the item and apply these changes?
It will modify the same item. Just say yes, I guess, and see what happens. It does figure out that you want to modify it.
Nope.
Okay, it's still broken. I mean, doing a couple of it is not sure it'll work either.
Add a new...
Second one. Have one working, one broken, or two broken ones now.
You change the wording. Maybe it's the wording because it's shadow stitch leather. It doesn't say what it is. So let me say it's a hood.
Well, the name should not matter in this sense. It's category. I mean, it could literally be a helmet called Smogs to Pay. Did I work around with function?
No.
You're very stubborn.
It doesn't even like show it in her inventory. Is it in mine?
Okay. Not the issue.
If it's in mine, I'll just give it to her.
This is turning very awkward.
No, it's not in my inventory. Okay, she's not getting it either right now.
It's not in inventory, not in equipped items.
Let's see. Give me one. To my inventory as let's call it a cloak. It doesn't need to be as armor, it needs to be as cloak.
Isn't that a piece of armor, even if it's named a cloak?
I don't know, but in the inventory it's separate.
Yeah, checking if equipment things. Yeah, cloak is category as its head is. And I mean, body armor is 3 categories for one, same.
Yeah, let's see, where is it? Yes, okay.
Did it work? Then now you just need to remove all of the default ones.
Give my show cloak to copy to new rabbit foot, please, without effing it up.
Literally speaking.
Okay, let's try that. Yes. Okay, it's not in mine anymore.
Well, I hope you just got to see them and not getting atomized along the way. Don't want any astral gremlins taking it.
Alright, I gotta refresh her page. I don't know what's going on, because it did not go there.
Well, we'll see if you suddenly have like 5 items or same things.
I don't have anything. It's out of my inventory now. There it is, cloak. And when it's in her inventory... Okay, she got it as a hood. She can do it as a hood. Right?
Well, nicely worked out, even
maybe?
with all the paint.
It's the accessory. She can't use it, so we'll delete that. Remove. And... remove. Equipped. I have to like reload the page every time.
Annoying.
It's alright.
By the way, she's using her phone to game now. Is she using the app or the web page?
You rescued a bird.
A baby bird. He was stuck on the top window. He went on the stairs. The window was like this, and I could hear it beep beep. And he was stuck like this between the two glasses, and he couldn't get out.
Oh.
So I helped it out.
Well, birdie.
Good job.
Fair play.
She saved a bird.
Yeah, nice work. By the way, then, is she using the AI Dungeon Voyager app or actually the web page?
Web page.
Okay.
There's an app?
At least for AI Dungeon, I'm sure they released one for Voyage. Could be.
No, apparently this has an app. You can do this thing on an app, but it looks
AI
a little
Dungeon
better.
has an app or directly from the web page. Not sure if the app is better though if there's an app for Voyage. I'll check it for.
Okay, I think she is good.
Cool.
Did we have a bit of a refresh? Because my story thing is
stuck, yeah.
glitched. Yeah, it's a bit stuck.
You have equipment or accessories you can do. You might want to log off and just use your computer for a little bit. Let that thing charge. Okay, she's fixed. I'm fixed. Cyrus, you're good?
Yeah, I just need a refresh from the host. Just to reset because it's glitched.
Yeah, we're stuck in a dialogue prompt, or, well, scroll.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys can't do inputs right now?
No. Character with thoughts fade from you as her form shimmers and vanishes. Presence reducted to
restarting now, or refreshing.
The party descends into the cool stone depths beneath the high hall.
And yeah, the stats things I have on my equipment cannot be verified because I don't have any stats to view them. So I have no clue.
What's going on with the sunken vaults? Why are we going back into?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can we just dismiss it and then carry on to leave?
I mean, we can
Dismiss?
just skip whatever and do something else. I mean,
You want me to abandon that?
that would be dismissing it. In this
Okay.
sense.
Abandon quest.
Then we figure out something else to do basically. Just go
We
around.
will leave the rest to you. We have other things to do. Goodbye. Good luck.
And good riddance.
We leave the city and go. Where do we go? It's not too far away. Deep Burrow? I don't know what could head.
Well, I have to improvise because the last prompt just, well, gone basically.
Dagger 4. Dagger. Ford. Checking for bounties and beasts along the way. We rest and hunt as we need. You guys good with leaving the city?
Yep.
No issue with it.
Okay. Well, that gets typed out. I'm gonna go make some food. I'll be right back.
Yep. Took a time to fix that pizza. It is just now waiting half through in the air fryer. But yeah, those prompts were a little bit way too nitpicky.
Yeah.
I mean, they can be bad, but I mean, but was way too rough. Too many issues. Like I said, there are a few that are narrative light when it comes to interactions, and there's the other ones that kind of is built on it. But I mean, all those issues, those should not have been issues. I mean, we had some problems with the demon, I mean, but it was because we don't have weapon slots in the same sense as other scenarios.
Yeah. I think after this turn, we'll take a
Rise
little
once
break.
more, Weaver of the Veil. The hunt continues.
Yep.
Neo channels a focused stream of necromantic energy into the mangled
Go, go, go.
remains of the phased spider. Dark, wispy tendrils of shadow stitch the creature's shattered chitin back together, and the green glow within its
Look, it's another
multifaceted
puzzle.
eyes flickers back to life. The undead horror clicks its mandibles and skitters into a defensive position behind its master.
We will leave the rest to you. We have other things to do. Goodbye, and good luck.
Flannel turns his back on the armory and the terrified clerks, leading the party back up the grand stairs and through the high hall plaza. They ignore the calls of the guards and the smoke rising from the harbor, moving with purpose through the city gates and into the open wild.
If you leave now, you leave with nothing. The rewards are forfeit.
Run then.
We've already got 'em.
Mercenaries, run to
Kinda right.
Daggerford.
They don't get
But
more.
if I see those scales in this city again, I'll have them for my own trophy.
Cowards.
Challenge accepted.
I shall stabilize the canisters myself. Pray the collapse does not reach your heels before you find your trees.
The party
Wait,
travels
who?
away from the
Oh, she
burning
abandoned
silhouette
us.
of Baldur's Gate, following the winding
think the
tradeway.
dialogue went
Over
very
the
well.
course of the day-long
you didn't
journey,
make her an
the violet
undead
haze of
zombie.
the Githyanki
You wanted her
rage
to have some
fades,
smarts.
replaced by the lush rolling
No, she's
greens
still undead, so I'm
and
not sure what
dense
happened there.
thickets of the wilderness near Daggerford. The air is fresh, smelling of pine and damp earth. As they approach the outskirts of the town, the tall, wooden palisade of Daggerford
I mean, she
becomes
was on
visible
their
against
side,
the
so we're
horizon.
ours.
A
Not
small
sure what
group
happened
of
there.
local hunters, clad in rough furs and carrying long bows, pause near a roadside shrine to watch the heavily armed group and their monstrous companions pass by with wary, silent stares.
Okay. We will continue that 55 kilometers. Damn! We're gonna have to take a break here for a minute. All right, everybody, we'll be back in like a half hour or so. We're just gonna take a little break. I'm gonna make some food and just take a moment. But yeah, we'll see y'all in just a little bit. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.